drunk.
That's
They
pretty
were
funny.
drinking hardcore, and they were so freaking funny. Now, Milton, I'm going to tell you something. Don't get mad at me, but I took 3 screenshots of you. The first one showed you with just, like just a regular facial expression, no smiling, no laughing, da da da, just sitting there.
Okay.
The second
Focus.
picture, now we've got some smiles going on, and you've got that hat on. Third picture, now you're really smiling, and you're holding up a kiss doll with the hat on. And it shows the progression of when you started, when you arrived in there, and how you were when you left.
Well, Nursey, I do want you to know that I was just drinking water and I wasn't drunk at all. So just letting you know.
Oh, you swear?
No, no.
Distilled
It was
water.
vodka.
Just
Yeah, it was
distilled water.
vodka. That's
Yeah.
what I was gonna say. It was
From a
definitely vodka.
distillery.
Because I know you can handle vodka anyway, so I didn't expect you to get sloppy drunk anyway. I
Yeah,
know.
Hi, Helga. How are
Yeah,
you?
I know you handle your vodka
because I've
very
had a
well.
lot of vodka tonight, and I'm not slurring or
Right, exactly.
yeah.
Your camera
Exactly.
was looking at the
I'm
floor.
not
Stop
that
lying.
drunk.
Who's in here? Oh, Tony.
Helga.
Hi.
Helga's here.
Boys and girls, we have
Oh
Tony
my
G.
I
God.
think it's Helga, not Tony.
Payne, what's up? Milton,
No,
Oh,
no, it's
Helga
Tony.
still
Tony.
awake.
It's
Hey,
Tony.
Helga.
I can't see his window.
Hey,
I already,
Tony.
I already said hi to Helga.
Nurse Blondie,
Hi, Tony. How's it going?
Yeah.
why are you in the dark?
Oh, because I have just a
Company. We got you. Company. We
no,
got
no,
you.
no, 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 no. I don't have any company, but I just have a like a little thing on because it's bedtime. I'm allowed to have a little thing on.
A little thing.
It's just a little thing,
A nightcap.
a little
Milton,
T-shirt
you're walking
thingy.
around. I'm proud of you.
There you go.
And I was laughing so hard because Belton kept saying, "Can I take you up to the loft?" And True was
Right. I
kind of
was like, why
fighting
do
it.
you keep asking a grown man to take
Yeah,
him upstairs?
yeah.
What the
And
hell
I
is wrong
knew
with you?
why.
Look at you.
Yeah.
Well,
And I've already been up in the loft, so I knew
It's on the
exactly what
ground.
was up there, but I didn't want to spoil it. And so I thought, I hope True says, "Oh, okay, let's go to the loft." And he did. And so when we got up there, I was like, they're expecting something different. And I knew exactly what Milton was going to show.
Oh no. Fuck.
And then I was,
Another
what?
bottle of hash gone. Oh shit.
What?
Yeah, dude. Yeah.
I worry about this guy. I really do.
Damn it.
hey Tony, you're only an hour and a half away from the loft. Come on.
From what?
I said you're only an hour and a half away from the loft. Come on.
No.
Oh, from the loft.
If you go up into a room with the loft, only thing that's in there is the big word kiss. Nah, bro. I'm not going up there.
See, I thought it was so cool and well worth it. I'm so glad True said yes. It's like a little museum up there.
I know.
I did want to see the bathroom. I was disappointed that he wouldn't let you do that.
Yeah. Yeah. Now, Tony, if you ever want to come to the mountains on a weekend,
He'll take a little play.
He'll let you play with his kiss dolls.
I'll wash the shoes.
Tony, he'll wash the
Would you say
tongue.
you kiss dolls?
Yeah,
Hey,
that's
Helga,
what I
did we
just said.
just talk about skiing in the mountains and skin colors? No, we can't do that one right.
That's what I was saying. That when Milton came into Trues, he started out very, flat faced, no smiling, no laughing. The next screenshot I have of him, he's got a hat on and he's smiling. Woo.
Wait a
And the
minute.
third
When the
one was
dog
holding
looked
up
at
a
Sugar,
kiss
that dog was
doll
sitting like this. The dog
with a
said,
tongue. And Milton was all like, woohoo, holding up a kiss doll with a tongue sticking out, with a hat on and smiling. You can just tell the huge difference
The
between
first
picture
picture
one
must
and
have been
picture three.
someone said, God bless you. He's off.
Helga, you missed it. Milton drank some steak sauce straight.
Oh yeah, nonsensical. He was
Really?
there. James,
And
Tony.
whose broadcast?
On
Yeah,
True Armor's broadcast.
yeah, true. It was True's
Okay, I will
broadcast.
do the replay.
True Armor. Oh my God,
He
Yeah,
Helga,
I
drank
know.
it was
one
so
steak
funny.
sauce straight and then had vodka
Yeah.
behind it. His ass supposed to be asleep with diarrhea right now.
Oh, thank you, Milton.
No,
Now
no,
I look forward to the replay.
It was so
right.
funny. I mean, James and True, it's kind of like they kind of had a little.
James too.
Yeah, James, he was drinking. I felt like he was pretty.
Oh,
Woohoo! I mean, oh my God, the conversation we were like talking about A1 sauce and ketchup and steaks and just arguing and mushrooms. And
oh,
James is like, "You've got to like mushrooms." And I'm like, "No, I don't."
No.
Then he holds up powdered stuff and said, "Try this kind. It's powdered mushrooms." I'm like, "Oh, that makes it even better.
Didn't
Powdered mushrooms."
like
Spores.
mushroom pizza. You're
Like spores.
yeah. Something
Oh, that's right. That's right. And then Tony, you said,
I
oh,
spent my whole
fungus
life fighting
among us.
fungus. Why
Fungus
would I
among
eat it?
us. And I was
Yeah,
like,
James
well, I've
said
got a
it's
cream for
fungus
that.
among us. And then I was like, I spent my whole life fighting fungus. Why would I eat it? Everybody just got quiet.
Exactly. Oh my God. I'm not kidding. True was
well.
actually getting nervous and said, if I get a call from HR, he was a little nervous because he's usually I've been watching him for quite a while and
Yeah.
we already know each other pretty darn good. And so I know what he likes, what he doesn't. He likes to kind of run a tight ship,
Yeah.
but he has a super good humor, but it's like a stricter
Me
type
too.
humor. You know what I mean?
That's like,
Well, Nursey, the funny thing is that when we came up on Pina's, Tony's like, Milton's still awake?
Your ass would be out.
hey,
I said, Milton, the camera was
I
pointed
thought
to the
Milton was
floor
going
like
to be
this.
passed out.
I said,
Yeah.
He put
Milton, this
pounding
is all you
too.
saw on the camera. The camera face down. Then all of a sudden he came up. We started closing the broadcast. I said, this dude is too much.
Yeah, it's like there goes Milton and the dog. They're like concerned, like, oh, where is he? And then his head pops back up. Woo! Oh my God. Oh, Brian was in there. Brian was drinking.
Yeah,
Brian
Brian
was drinking.
too. Yeah.
Brian, who else? Nonsensical.
Me, Brian, James,
Tony.
Yeah,
and Milton
nonsense.
were the only ones drinking. And nonsensical, yeah, he was drinking.
Yeah, yeah,
oh, nonsensical too. Oh my
yeah. He
God.
was in there
Then it was
too.
really a party.
That shit was
Yeah. It was so fun. I'm not
I
kidding. It
thought that
was.
broadcast with me and James was cutting up. That morning, every conversation was all over the place. True didn't know what to do.
See, that's what I mean. He likes to run a tight ship. He kept saying, "Let's pick a topic. Let's pick a topic." Bless his heart. And I was like, "True." I was thinking inside my head, I know this whole gang. You're not going to get a topic, so just
The shit's
live
not
with it.
gonna work, bro.
It's like we're just all over the place and laughing and having a great time. I mean, at first they started out talking about cars, and I think that was before you got in there, Tony. And so
Right.
I typed in like, "Oh my gosh, I'm leaving. I'm going to go to a broadcast where they're talking about parties and fun." And
Nonsensical. In all honesty, bro, you was on your best behavior. You did damn good. I'm not gonna
you
lie.
Yeah.
did,
Yeah.
nonsensical. You did do good.
Hey.
I was gonna
Oh, he's
do
here.
my
Hi,
music tonight too.
nonsensical.
I was gonna do my music tonight, but I said no. Let me wait
Hey.
Yeah.
because I got to
Hey.
jam again. I got about 5 more marathons I got to do.
Oh,
Hey.
you better hurry.
Hey, Blondie, I do want you to know that I've got to go to sleep because I got to go fix airplanes tomorrow. No, that's Tony.
Oh, I was going to
That's
say,
Tony.
wow, I'm glad I'm
Sounds
not
so
flying.
jealous. He sounds so jealous. Oh my god.
Don't you have to work tomorrow or
No,
later?
tomorrow's Veterans Day. I got tomorrow off.
Yeah.
Oh, good.
Oh, lucky
Good.
you.
Yeah, good.
And everybody says this, and I don't mean to placate, but thank you.
I know. Appreciate it. Appreciate it.
Yeah.
I gotta go do
Yeah,
some.
you guys
I gotta
did
try
so
and do
well
some VFW
together.
work tomorrow. I'm supposed to do a little VFW event, but I'm gonna go around and get some of them free meals too.
Oh, that's nice.
Oh yeah, I'm restaurant hopping tomorrow. Oh yes, Lord.
Very nice.
Oh yes, Lord.
Hey, Tony.
Man, sir, huh?
I went to
Oh,
Utah,
Mm.
and they would give missionaries free meals, but of course they were meaning Mormon missionaries. They had to give me a free meal because if they didn't, then it would have been bad. So
if you didn't what?
when I was a missionary, I would go to Utah, and
Right.
you go to Golden Corral or different restaurants, and they would say missionaries eat free, but they were talking about Mormon missionaries, not Baptist missionaries.
Oh, God.
But
Wow.
but they had to give me a free meal just because I was a missionary.
Regardless of what faith, right?
Yeah.
Huh?
So
I'll
what
tell you.
God, I have a little
Yeah.
understanding what he's saying.
My dad hated
Sorry.
that more than anything. he said one time he stopped for lunch at a fast food place while he was on duty, and he said the girl at the counter turns around to ask her manager, and she yelled it right in front of the
Yeah,
crowded
right
restaurant.
now.
Um,
Okay.
Judy, do we give cops free meals? My dad was
What?
so mad. He said it made it sound like he asked, "Can my
No,
meal
I'm
be
gonna put them
free?"
back on right now.
My
Let me
dad
get my
came
free
home to
hand.
tell us that he was so mad.
Hey, Tony, what do you think?
Damn it.
Go to bed, motherfucker. Go to bed.
I'm not gonna. I
Go to
promise.
bed. Every time you get
Steven,
drunk, we get blocked. Go to bed.
No, I
Oh,
won't.
I think Milton sounds super good for the amount he drank.
He does.
I think
He
yeah, he
sounds a whole
sounds
lot more
really
fluid
good.
right now. That's why I asked the bro, did you eat? Oh, if you ate, I ain't got nothing to say. I ain't got nothing to say.
He's just so his tolerance level is he can take it.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah.
Well, I think the heavier you are, the more you can take. But of course, I've
Yes.
lost 35, and I've got another 35 to go. So
Oh, that's a lot of
We got
vodka.
you.
yeah,
I could
I
drop
wonder how much
30
that would
pounds a month.
cost.
yeah. So
Oh, and then they were talking about how they're going to rob Milton's collection and tie him up with a scarf or something.
oh, 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 oh.
That's a
What?
shame.
and I was like, it's only worth like 30,000, and I have it insured for 50. So come and rob it.
That was a very funny conversation.
Yeah.
Trying our best. All right, I'm going to bed. Y'all be good. It's
Bye,
1:30 here.
Tony.
Love you,
Get
Tony.
some sleep.
Sweet dreams.
Pena. Pena.
Yeah.
Cuddle up.
Next time you broadcast, get in the
I remember.
conversation. The hell is wrong with you? I got to teach you how to do everything. What is happening with you? How he get down off his own broadcast? This is what I'm talking about
I
right
know.
here.
Hey, Nursey,
Here it comes.
I really have.
Here it comes. Not
5,
yet.
10,
That means it's going
9,
to time out on its own.
8, 7,
I got to work on this guy. Holy shit.
5.
I'll be hollering at you all through the weekend. Expect 3 or 4 marathons. Nurse Blondie, I hope your coworkers were enjoying themselves yesterday.
Oh, I will. See, if I know ahead
Would
of
you?
time, then it's okay.
Probably 8 o'clock tomorrow. I'm trying 8 o'clock all the
Okay.
next 3 nights.
Yeah, because I came up to Stevens.
Yeah.
Yeah, I threw down last night. Everybody was telling me how much they loved last night's broadcast. 'Cause I went in. Helga, you might want to go ahead and watch the last 2 nights. The music marathons I did. I
I
think
don't
you'll
do
like
that.
them. Yes, you do.
Make an
Yes,
exception.
you do. It's the old school hip
I
hop. It ain't new
will.
school hip hop. It was the old school hip hop. I was throwing. I think Melon and them gonna like it. I was jamming. I did Boogie Down Productions 2 nights ago, and I did
Oh, I like
did
that
Public Enemy
name.
2 nights ago, and I did Boogie Down Productions last night. Last night that was a hot one. I found stuff I
I
forgot.
like that name.
Hey, Tony D.
No
We
Black
live.
Sabbath. No Black
Wait,
Sabbath.
got to do a joint broadcast.
About what?
Whatever. Let's just come up with something, and it's Milton and Tony D.
Oh, here's the part where we talked about on the other untruths thing where you say, "I love you, man." See, Milton just did it.
No, no,
Tony, we gotta do a joint broadcast
and
together,
I
bro. I
can have
love
a
you.
good broadcast.
Tony, let's do a broadcast. I love
Well,
you,
we can have
man.
a broadcast from Chili's and Warner Robins. Come on.
See, it's happening. It's happening. You were right, Tony.
I would if I had something that I knew you could jump on. I know where you're at on a couple things, and we've already discussed some stuff.
Yeah.
I don't even know what I would do. And I haven't had a random one where everybody just came up all of a sudden in a while.
Yeah.
Those go bananas. People can't stand when I do that, but I love it because everybody just goes crazy.
I
This shit's
love
hilarious.
it. I love it like that.
Yeah.
I like
It's
that format.
hilarious. But I
Yeah.
should have some time this weekend to do something, so I'll see.
Got it.
Yeah, I
No
like that
steak
format.
sauce.
Yeah, don't bring up A1 or ketchup, please.
I'll bring it
Well,
up. He just can't be drinking that shit out the bottle. I don't know who the hell
no,
drinks steak sauce out the damn bottle.
Poor True. He was getting so
the funny
nervous.
thing is I don't work, so anytime you want to call, let me know.
Look at Milton. He's having a good time.
Oh yeah, I'm having a great time. Because I always, Tony always goes, oh, whenever I talk about this, oh.
That's why I won't do it. It's gonna pop up within the first 30 minutes. I can promise you.
That's so funny.
The first 30 minutes. Helga, I tried to play that video you sent me. It will not let me bring it up.
What?
I watched it here.
She'll
I
be
tried
like
to
me and
watch it
say,
again. I
"What did
tried
I
to
send
share it,
you? I
and it
forgot."
won't let me share it.
So is Peony over there showing guacamole or weed?
I can't even see him.
What
I
you think
think
it is? It's
I
parsley.
think it
What do you
is
think it is?
guacamole. It's not wheat. It's not possible with
I said
Steven. He doesn't
guacamole.
smoke. Come on.
Yeah, Steven and weed? No
Guacamole.
way.
no.
No
No,
way,
no
man.
way.
Uh-uh.
If you would
It's
say
spinach.
Helga and wheat,
No,
okay, but Steven, no, come on.
It's spinach.
No.
no, never, Steven.
Yeah.
Never.
It's dried spinach. That's what it is. Dried
Yeah,
spinach.
spinach.
Hey,
I'm going
Spinach
to
is
bed.
vitamins.
Y'all be good, and I'll see y'all tomorrow, right?
Bye, Tony. Take
Bye.
All right, take
care.
care.
I told you.
Helga, wait till you see this replay of True's
I'm
thing.
going
It's
to see.
so funny.
I'm going to look at right away after this broadcast.
I mean,
well,
it's like it just worked out so well. Everybody was polite. Everybody was truly laughing. Nobody was being like
Oh, that's good.
inappropriate. It was just damn
Oh,
funny
awesome.
stuff of everyday
well,
real life conversations.
well, Helga, I do want
Yep.
you to know that Blondie's lying to you. I wasn't even on the broadcast, so just
Oh
let.
God. Oh
Okay.
no no no
Uh,
no 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 no.
Nurse Blondie, I don't like
Nope, he
people
was
who
on
lie,
it.
okay?
Yeah. Sorry, I won't do it
I know
again.
for sure he was on it.
I won't do it again. I could have sworn it was Milton, but I could be wrong. I could be
No,
wrong.
it was my brother Tony.
Was that the person
His
who
twin
sits like
brother.
this?
It was his twin
Why do
brother.
I always do that? I don't know. You know why I
If
do
the
this?
person in Truth's broadcast wasn't doing this, I'm sure it was not Milton.
Yeah, it probably wasn't.
You know why I do this?
I'm probably wrong.
Tell me.
Because when I was overweight, which I still am, but I'm losing. I wanted to hide my double chin.
Ah,
That's an
Oh,
you know.
okay, but you don't have a double king anymore.
Well, I actually do if you look, but
doesn't look double to me.
I know, but
No.
5 pounds. But if I weighed 290 pounds 80 days ago. So
Wow.
anyway,
You did good
Yeah, 35 is
because
a
now you're
hell of a lot
less.
of weight. When you pick up water, those heavy water bottles, that's
Yeah.
how I appreciated my weight loss. Was I've always been really small, but when I got a blood clot in my lung, they obviously I
Whoa.
was in the ICU for 10 days, but once I was discharged, they put me on heavy duty steroids.
mhm.
And that just blows you up like a balloon. And I
Yeah,
had never been that big. I didn't know how to even operate my body. I had just never been that big. I've always been small.
yeah.
So I had to lose quite a bit. It was really hard to do. But so I picked up one of those waters, like a gallon water that you buy at the store, and I weighed it. And I think it said it was 5 pounds maybe, or that'll just be the sample. It was 5 pounds. So I'm like, oh my God. So that's what I'm carrying around is 5 1-gallon jugs of water with me extra.
Yeah.
So I did it. I went on keto and I lost it.
Nursey, my wife, as you know, she's back in Texas. And she went back there and she did. I mean, she still eats pizza from time to time or whatever, but she stopped drinking, and
Oh, good.
she's went from 132 to 122.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, and she's 5'5". So
Jeez. I haven't been 122 since third grade.
she actually weighs 2 pounds less than the day I married her.
Wow.
Wow.
And she's gorgeous too, Milton. I saw her picture. She
Yeah.
is
Yeah.
gorgeous.
And so I'm hoping that by the time she returns, I'll be like in the 220s. Yeah,
I bet you will be.
I
You
know.
will be.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, that's why I was saying 35 pounds is a hell of a lot to lose.
There
I
you
mean,
go.
I'm not kidding. Try to pick up 7 of those bottled waters, and that's what that's what you were carrying around
Yeah.
24/7.
There you go. There you go. Man, I love
Yeah.
Helen. She's so great.
Who?
You.
He said, "I love Helga."
Why?
Helga goes, "Who?"
Well, Helga, you're always so nice.
I know she is.
Yeah.
She's not like She has a real smooth personality that feels like a hug.
Yeah.
Oh.
Hey, James. I can reply to you now.
Okay, go ahead.
I'm listening to a god awful rock band on TV very loud. Ron's talking at me, and I'm trimming weed, trying to stay broadcasting because my phone is constantly doing the opposite thing that I want it to do. So that's what I'm doing right now. How you doing? You know,
Hi,
a
James.
typical
James.
fucking Wednesday. You know.
Hey, Pena. I hope we weren't leaving you out, but because of your phone, we didn't know if you
Mm.
were or
Well,
not.
no. I mean, no. By all means, carry on. I mean,
Yeah.
it's not your fault that my phone's a piece of shit. I mean, you know, it's fucking fine. I mean, you know.
Somebody told me it was Milton's fault, though. Are you sure? I thought it was
Yeah,
Milton's fault.
it could be
Yeah.
if you wanted to. I mean, I guess
If you
it's got to be
want.
somebody's fault. So why not?
Okay, I vote for Milton.
Well, I will officially be the scapegoat of
Well,
Pena.
he can't be the guy because he already kicked me. He already kicked me a little extra on the side to not. You know what I mean? he paid me money to yeah.
To not tell on him?
I'm not gonna yeah. I'm not gonna accuse him of anything.
Well,
I think that's
I know
called don't
nothing.
bite the hand that feeds you.
Yeah, exactly.
Exactly.
Yep.
I think what Pena was saying is we bet on the World Series and he won, and I paid him a little extra, so it's no big deal.
Oh, that was nice of you,
Oh.
Yeah.
Milton.
Yeah.
Yeah. And
That
I'm
was
saying that I
nice.
wouldn't, can't throw you to the wolves, know.
Yeah, that was nice, Milton.
Well, it
But
is
thank you,
what.
James. I appreciate that, man. Thanks.
Well, the funny thing is that like the last time Pena's phone was messing up, I wanted to throw him. Yeah, I wanted to send something his way for his new phone, but I just didn't do it, and so I was glad to.
Yeah, thank you. I appreciate that. I really do.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah.
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 That's funny. Now my phone's actually working right all of a sudden.
There you
Your
That's good
phone
though.
needed compliments, that's all.
I
And
guess
some
so.
love.
Yeah, seriously. I don't
Some
kiss my
real
phone enough or
love.
It's a
something.
woman phone.
Yeah,
It needs
kiss
some
it like
love.
this. I love
Yeah.
you.
Get that kiss doll.
I love you.
The one
Yeah.
with Gene Simmons with the tongue hanging out.
You look so sultry, iPhone. You look so
That
sexy.
looks so funny.
I
Ooh,
love you, iPhone.
Milton,
iPhone.
do we
you
follow
see?
each other
You
on
and
any
I
other
tonight.
places so I can send you
Later,
those
iPhone.
pictures?
Do we follow each other on what?
Anywhere. Like, what do we follow each other on so I can send those pictures to you? They're so funny. The screenshots I took of you.
So, are you on like Instagram or?
Yeah, I don't have Instagram. I have Twitter. Do you
Well,
have
don't
Twitter?
send them dick pics of dick pics you receive. Of dick
I,
pics
I
Actually,
you
there'll be
received.
pictures of him.
Blondie.
Okay.
It's going to show a
Uh,
progression of Milton going from when he first joined True's broadcast to when he left. You'll see a whole different guy by the time we reach picture number 3.
Yes,
Picture number
Milton.
1 and
You
3
can't
don't look
change
the
that
same.
anymore.
hey, Blondie, did you ever see me dressed as a woman on Periscope?
No,
Pena has.
no.
Oh,
How did I
replay on
miss
Haps,
that?
please.
Yeah,
Um,
really.
okay, well, let me give you a little bit of
Yeah,
history.
deck picks and bobs. That's what we
Let
had to
me give
say
you
on
a little bit-
Periscope. Deck picks and bobs.
um, were you ever on Chronoscope, Blondie?
Never heard of it. No.
Okay, it was on Periscope,
Okay.
and so it was National Lipstick Day, and they dared me to wear
Dina,
lipstick.
right? Dina?
What now?
Dina, right?
No, I was Davina.
Oh, Davina. Okay,
Yeah.
Davina. Thank you. Okay.
And so they dared me to wear lipstick, and then they dared my wife to put a wig on me, and so that was the big
Oh.
Davina,
Oh,
and
how
so
funny.
I would broadcast on Periscope as a woman.
Oh,
Oh my
awesome.
gosh.
My
How did
wife
I
would
miss
Oh.
my
that?
wife would put makeup on me, and I'd wear different colored wigs. It was a whole.
That's so funny. We
You know,
talk a lot. I can't believe I didn't see that.
I should bring that back. I really should.
You should. And don't advertise it, and go and let Michael be the
Yeah,
first
and don't
one you
say
go into.
no.
Yeah, don't say
Yeah.
anything.
I would
And
wear,
go in Michael's for the
put
first
long
one.
nails on me, and
Oh, you should do that.
I
You
did the
should.
whole
Oh,
I did the whole thing.
I
You've
want to
got to
see
do
that.
that. You've got to do it to Michael.
But change your name to otherwise.
Yeah, change the
Yeah.
name.
No, he has to have the same name because then he'll be surprised.
Just a second.
Well,
Then he'll be like, what? Like,
the funny thing was
No, that's okay. What do you need?
there were people who were friends of mine on Periscope who actually thought that I liked that.
Oh,
You know,
okay.
they were like, "Oh, okay, well, you like dressing up like a woman, okay?" I'm like, no, I'm just playing a character.
I wasn't sure when I first stumbled across it. I was like, I'm not sure what to think of what's happening. I was like, what's going on? I was like, what's
Well, hey,
yeah, that was
can I give you my email address?
of course you can.
Okay. Well, let me put it down below here.
Cool. Well, my email address is hands2heal@yahoo.com.
I know that's how I found your PayPal.
I'd rather get dick pics than dick pecs. I guess.
You're a nurse. That's my email address. So if you want to send those pictures to me, that's cool. And Helga, if you want to get that too,
Okay.
that's
I'm on mute for a second talking to my brother. I'll be right back.
Alrighty. How do I get the pictures then, Milton?
well.
Are you going to show them on apps?
Well, if you get my email address and
Uh-huh.
and you write me, I'll send you the pictures
Yeah.
tomorrow.
Alrighty.
Yeah, and of
I
course,
will do that.
I was 35 pounds heavier then, so
It's okay. I've been also heavier than I'm now.
there you go.
I almost reached 100 kilos a few years ago.
Okay. Yeah.
And I said to myself, what the fuck are you doing? This is the last time that this number is on that waiting. It has to go down. And I did.
There you go.
I did it to myself, so I had to delete all the extra kilos also by myself.
Yeah.
I had to punish myself.
Well, when I was a kid, my mother weighed 550 American pounds, and
What?
so she taught me her way of eating, and so my whole life
Yeah.
I've had to struggle with that. So
Yeah, I understand.
yeah.
I understand.
Yeah.
I
But for the
understand.
most of my life, I've been able to control it. But from time to time, I have problems.
Yeah.
So,
I have it too because my mom, she was also overweight during her whole life and she had to battle to lose weight.
yeah.
And my sister has the same problem. But for me,
Yeah.
I have been always how do they call it?
Skinny,
Not the overweight. Huh?
skinny,
The
or
skinnier. Yeah.
well, Helga. When I first met Pena on Periscope, he weighed 600 pounds. So
Really, Pena?
no, I'm kidding.
At that time, he didn't smoke joints,
I thought he
definitely.
was going to hear.
Otherwise,
Hey, Pena, did you hear what I said?
Yes, I did.
But by now, Pena is used to my warped sense of humor.
yeah. And I get to start to know that too. Your humor. I like it.
Well, I like.
Yes.
I really do.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I almost got to like 136 kilograms. That's pretty fucking close.
Yeah.
It's
Well, right now I'm 132 kilograms.
oh,
So first time.
Now I'm 90 kilograms.
Yeah. Yeah. How tall are you,
I,
Pink?
I am metric. I'm always thinking metric. I'm what would that be? Shit. Fuck, it's been a while. What is it? 88 centimeters?
What do you American?
5'9".
Okay. So I'm 6. So I'm definitely bigger than you. So
Yeah. You're taller than me. You have to have more stature than I do. I mean, you
yeah.
should. You don't have to, but you should. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I almost got to 300 pounds.
Wow,
Pretty
almost
close.
300 pounds. Wow.
Yeah.
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 The highest I
Big
ever
boy.
was. The highest I ever was 345.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah. I was huge.
Yeah, I think I got to 280 or something like 285, something like that.
Um,
My highest.
Back
Yeah.
then, I wore size 52 pants.
Oh, wow. Dang. Yeah,
Man.
I got up to a 38.
Yeah. Well, right now I'm at I'm at I wear 40s right now.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So.
Yeah, I'm doing my best to stay in the 30s. I'm doing my best, I guess, because I mean, let's be real. I mean, going down to the 20s is not realistic, and probably not healthy. And going up to the 40s, I mean, I've already been big guy, and I think I need to lose some weight. And,
Yeah.
shouldn't go the other way. So I'm
So let me
trying to stay in the
question:
30s.
when
I'm
you
trying to.
were heavier, were you drinking alcohol or were you?
Yes, heavily.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah,
But
I was a big time drinker. Yeah,
was it like beer or what?
everything.
Okay.
You put it in front of me, I'll drink it.
Because I've lost this 35 pounds while drinking vodka, but when I eat, I eat nothing but just lean everything.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean that's the thing. I mean, like, that's how much sugar is like so. It affects it so much. I mean,
Yeah.
because even though you are losing weight, and that's great, and that's good progress,
Mhm.
you could probably definitely be losing a lot more weight if you were just
Oh,
totally just
of
cut it all out. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But you're eating lean, and that's good. You're basically, you know, you're borrowing from another area. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? And then,
Yeah. No.
which is good. It's smart. I mean, that's how you got to do it sometimes. I mean, yeah.
Now, if my
Because I mean, we all have our vices. We all have our things that we enjoy.
yeah
Whether it's food or drugs.
yeah
I mean, or sex or whatever the fuck we're into.
yeah.
You know what I mean? I mean, it's just
Well,
we have to have our thing, and if you can figure it out to have it and still
yeah.
better yourself, man, fucking hey. And that's what you've done. That's good.
Well, the funny
Yeah.
thing is, if Penny was here, I'd probably only be drinking like 2 nights a week, and I'd be 10 pounds lighter. So you're correct.
Yeah. I mean, that's just I'm not saying like, oh, like you're still fucking up. No, but I mean,
No. I know what
but
you're.
like I said, we got to live too. We got to, we have to have our health, our mental health. You know what I mean? I mean that all kind of goes into that.
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, don't ask me to quit smoking weed. You know what I mean? I won't quit. I won't ask you to quit drinking. Like, you know what I mean? Like,
What
it's our thing.
Well, you know what cracks me up about people who smoke weed?
Hmm.
When they criticize
We're forgetful.
people who drink, they always say, "That dumb, stinking alcoholic, they're a pothead." I don't mean it that way, but you know what I mean.
Yeah.
The thing is like, well, don't you smoke pot? And
Yeah.
you know what I mean.
Yeah. I mean, exactly. That's why I don't. That's why I'm not those people. I don't do that. You know what I mean?
I know you never do.
Yeah, exactly. And
Yeah.
you guys all have the address to my glass house, so you know what I mean. Like,
yeah.
You guys all have directions. You guys know exactly where it is, and why the fuck would I throw rocks at yours? you know,
Yeah.
that's for damn sure. I'm not gonna
Yeah.
do that. You know. Yeah.
Yeah.
In fact, that's actually been a struggle in my life, like as I've gone on in life, because I'm, I'm. This sounds so cocky and fucking douchebaggy, but I'm more decent than the average motherfucker, is what I
Mhm.
think. You know what I mean? And
Yeah.
I don't know. It's just yeah, it's just weird. I
Well,
mean,
well, well, Pena, my wife actually likes you, and so she's glad I talked to you. And
that's cool.
and actually, when I came back to Haps, I think I told you I friended Coachy,
Hmm.
and um, and he was okay, and he talked to me, and he wasn't rude to me at all in any way
Hmm.
whatsoever. But
Good.
last night he had Ricky on there,
Oh shit.
and, and I'm like, I just don't want to be anywhere where that guy is on scope or on broadcast. And so I didn't block Coachy, but I just defriended him because I just didn't want to even come in contact with that guy.
I think that's a smart move. Mm,
Yeah,
you know,
yeah,
I mean, it's a smart move regardless, because I think you talk to that man long enough, you will eventually get dumbed down.
yeah,
But
yeah, yeah.
but that's my opinion. But yeah.
And sorry, Helga, I don't know if you know what we're talking about, but still,
No, you're fine. I hear the name, but I don't know the person personally.
He's not
I never
important.
spoke to him.
He's not
Huh?
important. Come on, come on. It's fine, Helga. You
Anyway,
don't even need to know.
it's old
it's
Paris
okay.
stuff. So yeah,
Yeah.
Well, I'm glad that I wasn't on Periscope
there,
or other platforms
there you go.
so that I am new and I'm a person that gives everyone a chance, even though others tell me or warning me for
Yeah,
that person didn't do anything bad to me.
yeah,
So until the person does anything bad, sorry,
yeah,
I'm not going to. I have already one person here on Habs that I don't going to talk with that person anymore.
hmm, yeah,
Only one. I avoid that person.
yeah. Hey, Stephen.
Yes,
When
sir.
I first came on Haps, I was so used to Periscope. I came in with my gloves drawn,
Yeah.
and if you know what I mean,
Hmm. I know.
and and so you get a little bit of alcohol on you, whatever. And so initially, I probably was off putting to people, but since that time, I come to know Haps is different. So
Yeah. Yeah. That's cool. I mean, I noticed. I noticed you. Yeah. Turned it around big time. I mean,
yeah, yeah,
yeah.
and that's
I didn't
about
want to go. I didn't want to go in too far on it because I felt that I was part responsible for your whole ordeal, and so I wasn't gonna like go in on you too much and be like, "What the fuck?" You know what I mean? Like,
yeah,
like be normal, be you. You know what I mean? I didn't want to do that because I was like, I felt kind of responsible for that whole thing too, and so I just was like, it bothered me a little bit because like you know what I mean? Like, a little bit, but I mean, it wasn't bad. I mean, you were fine, dude. You really were. you
yeah,
know. But I get it. I know where you're coming from and stuff, and
yeah.
yeah.
Well,
I'm glad you. I'm
when
glad you.
here, I would only come on and say hello to you and get
Mhm.
off. I didn't actually come up, but
Yeah,
since you hasn't been here, it's hard to just be by yourself all the time.
it is. It is. I mean, yeah.
Yeah,
I know that feeling. I mean, I don't have a choice in the matter. I mean, for now. But yeah,
yeah.
I make it sound so much more pathetic than it really is. But
But no, no,
yeah.
no, it isn't.
Mm.
Because even though I'm married and you're not, um, we're experiencing something similar, and it's a human experience.
Mhm.
Yes.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Yes.
yeah. But you know, anyway,
Milton, I'm
yeah,
glad that I got to know you
yes,
because something in you triggered me and make me curious about uh, you, how you stand in life, and the atheist part that triggered me. I want to know,
yeah,
and that is what I like about uh, coming in contact with others,
Yeah.
to see and to feel what they went through, and to just to share. And thank you for being in my life.
Well, thank you too. And the night you were asking about what I believe, I was trying my best to state what I believe, but I didn't want to be
Hmm.
offensive. Hope I wasn't.
No, no,
Yeah.
no. Hey, come on, man.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Well, I
No,
know.
I dare you to try to offend Helga. I'm just kidding.
No,
Just
no,
kidding.
no, no, no. I'm not talking about
I'm
Helga.
not. I'm totally
Hey,
kidding. But yeah,
I'm talking about the
she's
conversation.
got thick skin, is what I'm saying. Yeah.
Because like down below, Pena said, why do we need whistleblowers? And I answered him. And the thing is that religion to me is a major part of my life, and in
Hmm.
reference to how I view it and believe or don't believe. And so when someone asks me, it's something that I'm going to respond to. But at the same time, I don't want people who believe in certain things to think that that I'm anti
Here.
them or their
So
belief.
No, no, no,
I have a
no,
question.
no.
I have a
That
good
is not
question
how
for you.
I.
Nick. I have a good
Okay,
question for you.
go ahead.
Okay. So you do agree that I mean, obviously, religion is a thing. It's a noun. It's a thing.
Yeah.
It is actually something. Um, do you believe that religion in most part is a positive effect on the world or a negative effect on the world?
Well, actually, I responded. You actually asked a question on Helga's broadcast, and I
Mhm.
responded to that.
Oh,
But
yeah.
I'll answer that.
Sorry,
I
I might
believe
have
it's
been, it
both.
might have broken up. I'm not sure. Okay,
I, I,
last time I'll ask you, but yeah.
I believe it's both.
Hmm.
Because in my life, it was positive because on one aspect, because it found me at a time where I was vulnerable, and it found me at a time that it got me away from things that could have been devastating to myself. Um, and so it gave me a moral um, um, grounding. It gave me
Hmm.
something to live for. It gave me something to believe in. But even
Like
though all those things are true, it
basically
doesn't
an
mean
ethics code, basically, kind of. I mean,
even though all those things are true, it doesn't mean that what I was believing in was true.
Yeah.
And so I know for sure that missionaries who are going to countries around the world, part of culture is language, religion, and so they're going to these countries and they're basically changing the culture by
Yes.
Christianity.
yeah,
Um,
Yes.
I know for sure, and I know people that I've met and are friends with, that if they don't believe in the God or religion of their
Yeah.
family, they're kicked out.
yeah.
It,
Yes.
if
I
you're
mean,
if you're
yeah.
homosexual
You
and
are
you're
kicked out.
Yeah.
Christian,
Hey, you know what's the trip? I just thought of this right now. It's a trip that there are actual religions out there that the entire world recognizes as being like, okay, we figured it's not real, and it's part of history now, and we just talk about it, right? Like the Roman gods,
yep,
um, Egypt,
yeah,
Mayans, Aztecs.
yeah,
We still get taught these in school, but it's all about the history lesson. It's not even about
yeah,
the religion. Like, you know what I mean? Like, it's not like trying to get us to go with it. You know what I mean? I mean, I get, yeah, like, yeah, it is a big part of just our culture and
yeah.
just being a human. I
Well,
mean,
well, 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 well,
yeah.
the thing is, Pena, of course, you're Mexican, correct?
Yes, I am.
Um, people in Mexico were worshiping all different kinds of gods, and the Catholics went there.
Hmm.
And of course, you've heard of our Mother Guadalupe, right?
Of course.
Guadalupe
Listen.
was actually a Mexican pagan god, and they went down there and they said, "Well, Mary is Guadalupe," and that's a
They
fact.
commandeered Guadalupe.
But
They
but but but
commandeered that shit.
but what I'm saying is that if it wasn't for the Catholics going to Mexico, you might not be a Catholic today.
Exactly.
And but I'm not saying what you believe is wrong,
No.
or
Hmm.
that the Catholic or what you believe is not right. I'm not saying that at all. I'm just saying that the very fact that you came from Mexico has a lot to do with the fact that the Catholics were there and turned Mexico into a Catholic country.
Yeah.
And so that's basically all I'm saying. So
Yeah.
yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Hey,
But
Blazing.
Mm.
but that was a
Sorry.
very good point. I mean, you asked that question on her scope, and
Mm.
I'm glad you re-asked it, because the thing is that, yeah, religion does a lot of good things, but it also does,
Yeah.
to me, a
I
lot of
mean,
bad.
yeah.
But whether it's good or bad, it doesn't mean it's true.
Yeah. I never recognized religion as being harmful till about 25 years ago, 30 years ago.
Yeah.
I mean, I was brought up through religion. My first school was a Christian school.
Mm-hmm.
Then I went to a public school for like 2 years, and then I went back to a Catholic school for a few years, and I got confirmed. I got my first communion. I got everything, baptized, the whole nine.
Yeah.
I got raised up through it. You know what I mean? Like, but we're like those typical Catholics. You know what I mean? Like, we're not doing Hail Marys before fucking we go to sleep, and we don't
Yeah.
always say grace before we eat, and but I was
Yeah.
raised through that, and I know the stories and such, and it gives me comfort to just believe it. I mean, just to it's
Mhm.
me, and I don't even want to, yeah, it's like I guess ignorance is bliss,
Oh,
almost.
No,
I
no,
mean,
no, no.
almost. I don't even want to call it that, but
I
I mean, you know what I mean? It's just like I'd rather just,
it,
it's me. You
it,
know what I'm saying?
no, ignorance is the wrong term. The
Yeah.
thing is that there was a time in my life where, when I became an atheist, I didn't instantly get smarter. I was the same person.
Okay.
So many times the atheists come across like, oh, I'm smarter than you, because I don't play. No, that's not me at all. The thing is that I didn't become smarter. I just began to question, and
Mhm.
and, and so when people come to me and they're a believer or whatever,
Yeah.
that's fine, no
Yeah.
problem. You know,
Yeah. Because
and
there's a big barrier when you are religious that you just refuse to question things. You know what I mean? Like,
yes,
yeah, and being that I guess you broke through that barrier, I could see why every time it would come up, you'd be like, you'd want to ask a question or state where you're coming from on that. I get it. I mean, I know it's, yeah, that makes yeah.
well, let me tell you one of my favorite quotes. It says that I would rather. Let me get this right. Sorry about that. Sorry about this.
That's cool, man. Hey, I do it to you all
oh,
the time,
fuck.
bro. By all
Yeah.
To
means, it's about
be
time you
or
did
not
it
to
to me.
be?
Well,
Look, 1 second. I have it right
it's all
here.
good, man. Take your time, bro. Hey, I would be the biggest asshole if I was